Hello and welcome to Donkey Kong Country. As you can see, this game is pretty old already. I didn't want to talk in the intro because people don't talk in the intro normally, even if this one isn't that much special. So I played this game long time ago. I was a little child and it was one of my first games. And I had this big Nintendo console. And here is the story of the game. So when I was a child, I didn't really understand what was going on, especially with that music. I always found it pretty weird. But actually, I only understood it when I looked up in the internet that, yeah, just the bananas are gone and we have to save the bananas. And somehow, when I was a child, I didn't understand what was actually going on. It feels so stupid, actually. Yeah, so I have played this game. All the air balloons are going away from me, apparently. So I have played this game in the past a lot. So this is not blind, not at all. But I just thought that it would be nice to record this game. And I actually got this idea because of my daughter. She played today with my Game Boys. I still have those old Game Boys and the Game Boy Advance and all these old games, like Pokemon Blue was my first Game Boy game. And I also have Donkey Kong there. And then I thought, why don't I record this? So yeah, I had this on some consoles, like I said, on Nintendo, and I also got this on the Game Boy, and I also have it on the PC now, and just made everything ready that I can record this too. And good thing is that there are always some hidden things, and I can't remember all of them anymore. Definitely not, but I know that sometimes you can get up there, and I think it's also possible. Yes. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Let's do it again. It's so hard. Okay. I'm trying. If you can see that, I'm trying to get to that palm tree. Yes. Just have to land correctly. Maybe. Yes, there was something. There was probably a bit more even. No, but you can definitely. Can you go more? I'm not sure if I should just continue or try this further. In Donkey Kong, there are so many hidden and secret things, and like I said, I don't remember all of them anymore, probably. And I'm not even sure if I have found all of them. Even I know that some exist, and I just don't do them. Because some of them are really hard to do. And you just have to jump down when it looks like you would be dead, and then you're actually going forward with some barrels, yes. So it's quite hard to know where to jump down, or there's bananas. If you just play this game for the first time, you don't know about this. Yeah, I thought like when we come back from today, like it would be really nice to record this game. And I actually have played this the last time like a year ago only, because one person asked me to. And since I really liked this game in the past, so why not actually? But back then I didn't record. So here is also something that you can go down, but that could also mean that you die. And I think you die actually here. Some of them I think are also just like to trick you into things. And that's not nice. Oh, how convenient that was. Really. So, the small one which I'm playing now, he's called Didi, and he can do all the stuff. Like he's just not, he doesn't have to wait to, like if you jump on something, I think he can't do that. But Donkey Kong, like he can take the big enemies. He can't. The Diddy can't handle the big enemies, but he's faster. Obviously, like if you wait more, then of course you are faster. But personally, I like to play more with Donkey Kong because he can just take on basically everything, and Diddy also can't. That also happens with him. He can't take those bananas from the palm trees, which is, yeah, I don't know. Like he's faster. That also makes some things a bit more difficult. For me personally, there are probably some people who like to play with him. But yeah, I'd rather play with Donkey Kong. And I guess I have to explain this, why they are rolling. And it is like if you do this and keep the button pressed, then they are running. And I think everyone who plays this game runs through the game first because it's faster. Second, it's definitely more convenient. In the whole game, actually, this is so much more better than just walking, because walking is like this. But as I can see now, there is actually something. Maybe walking isn't bad after all. So here we have to just... I would say it's here. Yeah, okay. Awesome. So this game is pretty nostalgic for me and really quite nice to play. I have played this game so many times and I still play it. I have played this a lot with my dad in the past, and it's too bad that my dad doesn't play anymore. He played a lot with me when I was a child and teenager, but yeah, he stopped when he got his new girlfriend, and that was like more than 10 years ago, unfortunately. A whole mob of Kremlings just passed through. A leap of faith is all it takes to find Winky in Barrel Cannon Canyon. I hear if you roll off a platform and press the jump button, you'll do a super jump. If you get stuck, come back and see me. In this game, you can't just save, obviously. So if I would die here, I would need to start from the beginning. That is how old games were. Maybe not today anymore. so far, of course, these levels are easy, but they get really tricky in the future. They're getting really hard, but I also like the hard ones. Some of them are really pretty made for, like, it was 1994, so that was 26 years ago. So it's like really pretty made for that time. It could be worse. It could be worse, and I think I have also seen worse. I have seen worse graphic games than this, and especially for that time, this was really good. And if someone watches this and like also have played this in the past, maybe you find because of this video some hints which you haven't found in your playthrough. Would be happy if that happens. And if someone really watches this or be like, oh, I have played this in the past too, and yeah, I'm really happy that I got this idea today to record this. It took a while to set up everything because I have to play it with an emulator, of course. And that's never easy to handle, especially with old games, because sound might not work, or microphone is a problem, or the picture is a problem. With new games, it's not that big of a deal. And those water levels are so much with hidden things, like basically it could be everywhere, and with these ones I really don't know that. Like I said, there are so many hidden things here, and I know that if you see one banana like here, then you can be really sure that there is most likely something hidden, and you have to be careful of the octopus here. Oh, you have to get that one. I had to, this was like the 5th record now that it worked, and there was always something wrong. I really hope that this one works now, or else I have to record it again. And mostly it was because the buttons didn't work. Yeah, mostly that now. But that's also happens with an emulator, and normally I don't play with emulator. But like with these games you just have to. Unless I would have an old Nintendo. I don't even know what they're called. Was it Nintendo 98? I wish I would still have one, and I wish I would have those game things. What are they actually called? Because they were not CDs, they were just like, I don't know. It was just so nice, actually. Like, would be nice. I miss those times. Especially because I had my family together. Now I don't even see my family, really. Funky flights. Not very useful now, but later. Whoa, dudes, my name's Funky Kong. My potassious jumbo barrel can launch you to an island. It's so fast. Most unfortunately, it can only send you to a place. Okay, I'll just leave this. Okay, what? No! You actually have to pay for this. Oh no. Yeah. Let's go back, right? And go here. So yeah, in the future this will be important. Now it's not important. Okay. Yeah, like something like this. You go somewhere and then you're here. And actually, since we have now passed half of it, let's see, is there something? No. But well, if someone doesn't know this, up there, which level is this? 6? I don't know, at least in this level you can just go up there and have like half of the level done. But I also want to see the level and not just skip so many things here. Because I think this is quite interesting to watch. Now I know why the barrel was there. But it probably wasn't half the level, it was only 1/4 of the level. And in these ones there could be always something. Like here. You can only do that with a barrel, like if you don't have one, then you can't go there. But normally it means like if you find a barrel, actually there could be also something, but now I don't have it anymore. But probably not, because there is like this cliff here. Like there are many things that you can see if there could be something. I have played also the other Donkey Kongs, like the second part and the third part, and this one, Donkey Kong Country, is definitely the best one of all of them. And if I have the time, I want to play also the second and the third one again. And the last time I have played this was very long time ago. That was when I played on the Game Boy, because I have these for the Game Boy too. But I have also played those on the old Nintendo. So, as I said, if I have the time, I want to play those two. So, and here is our first checkpoint. It's Candy's save point. And every time when we see this, we can save here. And this is the only place where you can save in this game. And this is our first boss. It's not very hard. I would say most of the bosses are not very hard. They are just like some challenges, some small challenges here and there. Of course, the first boss is not very hard, like we're already done. And there are like hills of bananas. Even if this looks very fast, it won't be that fast soon anymore. But I think I love these stages the most. Just has some flair to it. But what I don't like is the frog. Let's see. I couldn't get to it. Too bad. Still would have liked it to have it, but it's also very inconvenient actually. I was thinking of switching to Diddy for that moment. I should have probably done that. Because like I said, Donkey Kong is much more heavier and this game really works with that. Oh, always missing because I didn't... Yeah, also you could get the rest of the bananas with the frog. And this one too, unless... Didn't even work with this one. Okay, I'm just like... I'm dying on purpose and see... Did I already pass a checkpoint or something? Yes, I did. And it was here. I would... Okay, now I'm being like, I really want to have the frog. Let's see. It's here, right? Yeah, so... There we go. And with this, with the frog, we can get the rest. But I would say that the frog is not the best animal in this. Didn't even manage to do that. Now it worked. I don't know, it's just the controls with the frog. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. It never did. It just feels like I'm like there's like ice. It feels like I would jump on ice or something. So these are the special things and they're really nice. So I have to collect now. What is that bird actually called in English? Oh god. Well, with that bird I have to collect as much as possible of these golden birds. What are those actually? And like for every animal in this game you have something like this. And that's also a very nice idea. So this would be now 3 lives that I gain. Okay, so let's do the same again. Yeah, and if you have the frog then this happens. And all of those animals also have a name, but I don't know them now. I missed it! That's also like, I can clearly see, and if you have watched this correctly now, there are some pixels of the frog which work. But if you jump just a bit over that and actually you got the banana, it won't count because of these 1 pixels. But yes, those stages will get more and more funnier and better. And I also like these ones. They're quite hard actually. And I think this one is the first challenging one because you have to be so precisely, and I'm actually not sure if I can be super precisely here. I mean if I can do it perfectly. Let's see. Oh, I think that that level has some history, and I think everyone remembers this one. If you have played this game, this level is just perfectly hard, because last stages were so easy, and then you get to this one and you have to jump so perfectly. Yeah, this is really the first level that will kick your ass in this game. Okay, there it is. Now I have to jump. Aha. Oh no! I missed the G. Oh god. Is there still one coming? Yeah. Ah, I did it. And then you're already thinking, I want to save already. But it could be worse. It could be so much more worse. And it will get much more worse. Like, this game will get much more worse than this. I think if you play this the first time, there's a good chance that you die here on this level before. It has a good chance of dying. Yeah, this is really a beautiful game. It could be that there is actually something down there. Yes. There are... Now it's there. So, yeah, there are some... No, not some. There are many, actually. Which look quite similar. Some levels which look quite similar. And... then you have to know where is the secret. Is it now this level or is it the next one which looks like that? Oh, and the frog is here again. So, normally if you get these animals, you might also need them somewhere for some hidden thing again. Oh no. Well, now it might be gone. Yeah. Okay, well, that didn't turn out that well. That didn't turn out that well at all. Good thing is that I have 22 lives. That's quite a lot. So, for what do I need the frog actually? Is it up there? Probably. But can I even get there with the frog? I don't think so. Yeah, why do I actually end up here if I want to go up there? Maybe I shouldn't take the frog. It's just a bit difficult, especially with those bees here. Yeah. That's why. Oh God. Really? There's a G, and there we go. Why do we have a ring now? Oh yeah, because of there. There's always why there is something there. Well, I already collected everything there, so we can go back. Okay, and if you think that you can save after this, no, you can't. Stop and go station. Those are pretty fun too. But, yeah, not really. Not really. So if they're stop, then they go to sleep, and you basically need to make them stop, or else you die. Oh. Oh. And it continues. So, yeah, you have to be fast here. And sometimes it's even so timed. I never managed to get that O. And like, you have to roll down and jump in the air. Can I practice some? No, I can't practice here. I'm just scared. But here's the... Let's try this because... Oh God. Oh, I got it. I got it. This is how you do it. It's not that easy. Ah, that happens. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Yeah. These are really like time based on the second, some of them. And if you do one small mistake, then you can die. And this was like... Did I got the life now? Do I have now 24 or do I have 23? Because I just ran into the goal. Yes. Okay, 28 minutes. I think that's a good point to stop recording and see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.